What's good? What's good, people? I ain't make a video in a week, boy. But it's time again. It's time again. Yes, I need to get back on the grind, baby. What's up, DVE? What's up? What's up? What's good? What's good, people? It's your boy, Man Beast. I'm feeling good for now. But yeah, man, this game, very critical game. What's up, Calvin? Calvin Baker, what's up? This is a very critical game for the Lions. And I'm also going to have a Piston preview up here today, too. I'm going to have a Piston preview today, too, because they play their first game of the regular season tonight. So I'm going to have a preview for that as well. But that one's going to be a hangout video, though. That one, well, I hope I'll be home on time, but this game, you talking about the Lions game, the Lions on the road in Miami against the Miami Dolphins. I don't know what quarterback we're going to be playing, but whoever it is, they must get crushed. Whoever it is must get crushed, okay? This is the only way we're going to win. This is the only shot we got a chance to win. We got to crush the Miami Dolphins. Now, they beat the Bears, even though they really shouldn't, but they beat the Bears because the Bears missed the field goal at the end of the game. The Bears defense is getting carved up. What we must do to win this game, because our defense is not as good, but our offense is better. What we gonna have to do to win this game? Because I think ultimately this game going to be a shootout. That's how I see it. That's how I see it. Ryan Tannehill, I don't know if he playing or not. But one thing I can say, I'm a little fearful of that defense for them, man. The Dolphins, they got Cameron Wake, who has always been one of the best defensive linemen, defensive ends in all of football. He's going to probably be a Hall of Famer. Cameron Wake, in my opinion, probably a top 5 defensive end in football still. I don't give a damn what nobody say. Cameron Wake is just a monster, bro. Like, for real, he's a beast. He's an absolute monster. Like, nobody don't give Cameron Wake enough credit. They don't give him the credit that he deserves. Because that dude's a monster, bro. Then they also got, they got a decent secondary. I don't know everybody in the secondary. I got to look them up, but I didn't know they got a good secondary. They get a lot of takeaways. They feed off of your mistakes. So they're an opportunistic defense. The Lions, Matthew Stafford got to be on his shit. He got to be on his P's and Q's for this game. He cannot be up in here just throwing the ball all over the place, just throwing careless passes. He cannot do that. This is a really good secondary that we about to go up against, so it's not going to be easy. We're going to have to run the ball, man. If we're going to have a chance in this game, we're going to have to run the ball. We're going to have to be balanced. We're going to have to run and pass the ball. Got to be balanced. That's just how I see it. But Stafford, he can't be sitting up in here throwing careless passes, getting interceptions, because I can see this is one of them games. He probably had like 1 or 2 interceptions. I can see that right now. I'm not even trying to be funny. This looks like one of them games. That's my criticism of Matthew Stafford, man. It's them goddamn interceptions, man. He can't be getting them damn picks, man. We can't have that shit. We can't have it. If he throwing picks, we're losing. Period. Period. We're losing. Another thing. They got a little bit of a pass rush. They got a little bit of a pass rush. That's all I can say. But they could be had, though. And on offense, they got Albert Wilson, who probably underrated. Yeah, if he carry on the ball. Like, Albert Wilson, he always been underrated. I always felt like he was underrated when he was with the Chiefs. The Chiefs didn't use him right. I always say that. And even the Chiefs, they didn't use him like that. Now he went to the Dolphins. Now he balling. Kind of like how Golden Tate was when he went from the Seattle Seahawks to the Lions. The Seahawks didn't use him like they ain't use him right. They ain't use him that much. Go to another team and ball out. You know what I'm saying? He their new Jarvis Landry, basically. A yards after the catch guy. That's what we're gonna have to look out for. Now our defense. Hey, what's up? What's up? Oh, Sweet Princess 101. Yeah, like, yeah. We gonna have to kill the clock, man. Keep them off the field. No, I do not have an Instagram. We gonna have to keep them off the field. Keep them off the field. We got Brock Osweiler. This is so like the game the Lions will lose. They'll lose to Brock Osweiler, but turn around and beat. They'll turn around and beat somebody like Jared Goff or something. That's how they roll. But we gotta get pressure on the quarterback, which I don't know how this defense is gonna look after coming back from a bye week. But I want to see this defense improve. I want to see, can they get more pass rush? Can they? I mean, they get a pass rush off of cover sacks, but I want to see them get natural pass rushes. Just off the get-go, just as soon as the quarterback drop back for passing, just get them. You know, attack. We need to attack. We need to be aggressive on defense this game. Get pressure on Brock Osweiler because he's not going to – he get time to throw the ball, he gonna beat you. And honestly, he's not a good quarterback. He kind of garbage. Yeah, he had a good game last week against the Bears, but it's all people always say you would think Patricia knows Miami. Yeah, but have you thought about this in the past? The Patriots always struggle against the Dolphins. They always do. I seen Tom Brady lose to the Dolphins with the weakest quarterbacks I ever seen in my life. Jake Plummer and shit. Joey Harrington and shit. Like, what the fuck? Like, so we gotta be on our shit, man. We gotta be. Out of all teams in the AFC West, he always struggled against the Dolphins, even though he just got done whooping their ass a couple weeks ago. Beat the living hell out of them. And I don't think the Dolphins that good. I still don't think they're that good. Ultimately, I think we can come in this game and win this game. Ultimately, I think we will win this game. But I'm not saying we're going to blow them out, but I think we're going to win this game by like 4 points or something like that. You see, you missed my rants. I got a few things I want to say in another video. Oh yeah, this is my all-time favorite Gatorade I'm drinking. Gatorade Rain. I'm drinking this again. Yeah, the Care Bears, the Bears, they're not good. Like, you about to start seeing the real Shafarian Pooh Bears. You about to start seeing them. The real Bears. Not the Bears you seen early, a few games ago or whatever, nah. When they beat who? They beat the Cardinals and the Buccaneers. Like, who the fuck did they play? And the Seahawks. They beat them 3 teams. Seahawks, I mean, they are all right. They are all right. They not, I mean, their offensive line is pretty bad. Pretty bad, to be honest with you. And their defense still all right, but their offensive line kind of terrible. And you can get pressure on Wilson. Then you got the Cardinals. The Cardinals not a good team. They probably the worst team in the NFL right now. Then you got the Buccaneers, who I don't think is good either. Yeah, they had like I said, they had a little Fitz magic bullshit, whatever the fuck it was. That he was talking about he a top 10 quarterback. Cause we go, oh, he got 400 yards, 4 straight games. He garbage though, throwing 4 interceptions in one game, and he went back to the old Ryan Fitzpatrick we all known and love, throwing picks all over the place. The Vikings, the Vikings, at least they played a couple good teams. They beat the Eagles. They beat somebody else this past week. Too, I forgot who it was. Who they play? It wasn't the 49ers. It was somebody, though. I forgot. But they beat them. Yeah, the Rams kind of took it to the Vikings, but the Lions, I think we can ultimately win the game. We got to carry on the ball, bro. Fuck the bullshit. They gonna probably try to use Blunt's to feature back, which is gonna fucking drive me up a fucking wall. I'm gonna smash my head into a goddamn wall if you keep doing that bullshit, JBC. I swear to God, you use him as the feature back, I'm going to fucking strangle his ass. I'm gonna do some Latrell Sprewell to that coach that used to coach for the Warriors type shit. I'm gonna do that type of shit. I'm gonna do some Latrell Sprewell type shit. I swear to God, if he keep doing this bullshit, he gonna I swear he gonna make me turn into Latrell Sprewell on his ass. I swear to God, he making me mad, dog. Like, why is he doing this bullshit, dog? That's JBC, dog. Like, if we lose this game, it's gonna be because of JBC. It's gonna be because of him. He gonna be the reason why we lose, dog. If we lose this game, man. I think the defense will do just enough to get us by, but JBC gonna do some fuck shit and fucking call some bullshit. We gonna be 3rd and 20 and shit. 3rd and 20, you throwing a bubble screen. He always do it every fucking time. He either throw a bubble screen or a running back draw. What the fuck? Dog. Kenny G, oh yeah, this gonna be a critical game. Kenny G definitely need the ball. But I feel like this the game Marvin Jones gotta step up, dog. Marvin Jones gotta step up. He gotta play better. This is the Marvin Jones game. Fuck that. Marvin Jones must step up. If he steps up, we will beat the Dolphins. Period. He gotta be the X factor in this game. Marvin Jones, dog. I think if he gets started, everybody else gonna go to work. This is the game we gonna need Marvin Jones, man. I'm telling you. I feel like it is. Because I think their secondary, they're gonna be all on Kenny G ass and shit. They're gonna try to double team him and all that shit. But the problem is with the Lions receiving core, you can't double team everybody. You got, okay, you double Marvin Jones. Here go Golden Tate tearing you the fuck up. You double team Golden Tate. Here come Kenny G tearing you the fuck up. Then you want to triple team on Kenny G. Then you got one Tate or Jones tearing you up. And then, or something like that. Or Stafford he'll dunk the ball to Kerryon Johnson in the backfield. Or Riddick. I'm tired of Riddick, though. I'll bench his ass. I don't give a fuck. What Riddick can do that Kerryon can't do? Make Kerryon the 3-down back, man. I'm tired of this shit. Like, Kerryon can catch the ball just as good as Riddick, if not better. He got better hands than Riddick. He actually does. And he's faster. And he's bigger. And he's younger. And he's stronger. Why the fuck? You keep throwing Riddick. JBC on 3rd down, 3rd and 20, right? 3rd and 21. Draw a run with Theo Riddick. You know good and well he ain't getting that bitch. He too fucking slow. I know we got the receivers to get 3rd and 20. Shit, Stafford got the arm to get that bitch too. And Stafford can throw it off his back foot, throw it across the field for fucking 70 yards. He can throw it off his back foot for 70 yards with no problem. He just flicked the bitch and he goes 70. Like, come on, man. Throw that damn ball down the field. Now, if he used a screen play on third down, it got to be a play you don't use often. It's got to, the screen, but we probably use the screen more than any other team in the NFL. So it's not going to work. But if the Lions did a screen every once in a blue moon type shit, it might work on third down. But we do the screen too fucking much. It's not going to work. He got to do down the draw run every time. Down the draw run. It's one or the other. Down the draw run. Because he had no creativity. JBC, if we lose, like I said, he's going to be the reason why we lose. Him and Matt Patricia make 1 or 2 boneheaded mistakes. But Sweet Princess, if you watching, I got a rapper rap for your ass. I actually got a reaction video I want to make soon on this song I fucking hate, and they keep playing that shit on the radio. Not just on the radio, but in general, that shit garbage. But I ain't gonna talk about that right now. We always start off slow. Why we can't come out the gate, score 14 points in the first quarter, 14, 21 points in the first quarter? Just come out and just bust their ass. Why we can't do that sometimes? You start out fast against the Dolphins, they don't have to throw the ball, which means they're going to be one-dimensional, which means our secondary going to fucking eat because Osweiler is garbage, which means we're going to kick their ass. But we got to start off early. We got to start off fast. We got to start, fuck that. I want to wait till the fourth quarter. We down by 15 points and shit. I want to be Mr. Superman and win the game on the comeback. Well, fuck that shit. We need to bust their ass from the get-go. We need to come out and smash them in the fucking mouth, like punch them in the mouth early. Fuck that. We need to kill the damn Dolphins, boy. Kill them. Kill them. We need, this team need to kill it instantly. They need to get... That's the problem with the Lions, man. They need to kill it instantly. They need that urge, that, I don't know how to describe it. But they need to attack, man. They need to put fear in their heart early, man. They need to put them away. Kind of like y'all did against the Packers last week, or the week before last. Y'all need to put fear in their heart, bro. I don't even want to talk about Black Lives Matter. I don't even want to talk about that. I don't want to talk about that. But yeah, we gotta win this game. I want to talk about Michigan and Michigan State, but I ain't gonna be able to watch that game, which I'm pissed off about. But, because I want to see Harbaugh versus D'Antonio. But, that's another topic for another day. Michigan number 6. Like I said, you know the college football polls and shit, you know they always like to sub Michigan get caught. You know that if they get if Michigan, so any semblance of being good or anything like that, they gonna boost the fuck out of their rankings. They always do. They love Michigan. ESPN, they love Michigan, dog. Love them. Michigan could be, one week they could be ranked 21st and shit. The next week they be ranked 4th in the goddamn college football. They'll do some shit like that. Thanks, man, Brandon. I know. If the Lions want a chance at the playoffs, they got to win this game. Even though they boost Michigan rankings up. I mean, I love my team, though, but I still feel that Harbaugh overrated though. Until proven otherwise. I feel like he overrated. I do. Go Lions. If he beat Harbaugh, Glover Quinn, I ain't see Glover Quinn get a pick all year. Not that I know of. Not that I remember. I seen Slay get a pick. Slay only got one pick too. That shit crazy. He only got one interception. How many interceptions we got as a team in total? How many interceptions this year? I just thought about that. We got a lot of sacks, but we got 2 interceptions. Exactly like last year we were picking teams off like a motherfucker. The Lions the last few years been picking teams off like a motherfucker. 2016 and 17. We was getting a lot of interceptions, dog. Yeah, I know we got 2 fumbles. And I think one of the 2 fumbles came from Deshaun Hand. Yeah, Slay and Diggs the only ones that got the interceptions. I could have sworn we had 3, though. I think we had one on Tom Brady, I think. We had one on Tom Brady. We had one on... Who else we had? We had one on Sam Darnold. And we technically had one on Jimmy Garoppolo, but we ain't going to talk about that right now with they cheating asses. Yeah, I think that's it. Fuck trading losses. Just cut the motherfucker. He sucks. Oh, you trying to get me started on Never Lost, man. Don't get me started, man. Please don't get me started. You know he played a little better against the Packers and shit. I mean, he did play slightly better, but fuck that. He's still garbage, though, overall. I don't know, man. Don't get me started on him, man. I'm going to get the cooking his ass. I'm going to get the cooking his old... His raisin-eyed ass. I'm pissed. That's the problem with this team. We need to call some more turnovers. I didn't notice that because last year I think we was like 2nd or 3rd in the league in turnovers, creating turnovers and shit. We was like 3rd in the league or 2nd in the league. I forgot, but it was one of the 2. But we was top 4 in the league in like turnovers. This year we like bottom in the league. The Dolphins one of the top teams in the league in turnovers this year. The Dolphins. So we're going to look out for that. I mean, the season's still not over, but we need to get more turnovers. I know our pass rush been okay because of cover sacks, but the damn run defense, we got the shittiest run defense in the league. I played with the Lions on Madden. They run defense is trash. I ain't gonna lie to you. That run defense is garbage, dog. Like, dog, they be busting my ass when they run the ball. I be mad as hell. Like, fuck, stop running the damn ball. Stop. Pass that bitch. Yeah, Davis covered like Whitehead on Madden. No, I swear to God, you got to actually use him. But he covered like Whitehead. He'll be right there and the ball literally go right past his ass. He don't jump and intercept it or none of that shit. That shit be pissing me off. But yeah, that's how it is with the Lions on Madden, bro. Yeah, Kenny G, probably the 2nd best receiver in the league this year. Kenny G is a beast on Madden. He a monster. He a monster on Madden, though. I'm telling you, he's a beast. Marvin Jones is fucking garbage on Madden, though. He terrible. That dude be dropping open passes and shit. Motherfucker be dropping open passes and shit. You said our defense good on Madden. Yeah, if you know how to use the Lions, their defense is, like, they be sacking motherfuckers, though. But that run defense is trash as fuck. I'm like, dog. Like, I play the Patriots and shit. You know how the Patriots run defense is fucking garbage. It's like that in real life. I was like, dog. I had the Cleveland Browns and I was busting his ass with the Browns, bro. This is supposed to be a Lions preview, though. It's supposed to be a Lions preview. But low key, he said I blitz versus the run. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Sometimes you blitz against the run, you get your ass killed. No, the Lions ain't getting 3 1,000-yard receivers. No, that ain't happening. Marvin Jones not getting 1,000 yards. He not. At the pace he going now, he not getting 1,000 yards. He might get like 700, 800 at the pace he going right now. Marvin Jones got to have like at least 4 100-yard games and a few 90-yard games to get to 1,000. He ain't doing that. I can see Kenny G getting 1,000 yards this year. Yeah, I can see that. I can see him and Golden Tate get 1,000 yards, but not Marvin Jones. I can see 2 1,000-yard receivers in Kenny G and Golden Tate. Yeah, I can see that. That's realistic. That sounds realistic. But like I said, if Marvin Jones won 1,000 yards, he got to go the fuck off starting Sunday. Kerry Hyder, when he was out there, he wasn't doing shit. He wasn't doing nothing. Nothing. He did nothing when he was out there. No, the Lions don't use feature backs because JBC retarded. As far as like Kerry Hyder, there's a reason why Deshaun Hand getting more time, bro. It ain't just because Kerry Hyder, he might be out with an injury or whatever. No, that ain't why. It's because Deshaun Hand balling the fuck out. And they give him more and more reps. Every week you seeing him more and more and more. Because that's because he balling. Deshaun Hand busting people's ass. Killing motherfuckers. Sacking. I think he lead the defensive tackles and tackles and shit. And he got like, I think 2 sacks this year. 2 or 3 sacks. I don't know how many, but it's somewhere around there. He killing people though. Sean Robinson been playing slightly better the last few weeks, though, too. Do I think Kerry gonna win Rookie of the Year? As far as you talking about Rookie of the Year in general, Offensive Rookie of the Year, maybe if the Lions give him the fucking ball, maybe if they give him the goddamn ball, yeah, he can win that shit. But right now, it looks like Saquon Barkley might win that shit. For real. They probably gonna give it to Saquon Barkley because he's a fucking New York Giant. He's a New York Giant. You see that? A New York Giant. Even though the Giants is fucking garbage, but the New York Giants. Giants is trash, bro. I'm like, Eli is fucking terrible. Eli is so garbage, dog. Why is he still their starting quarterback? He is washed up. He is done. Honestly, Eli Manning in his prime was never that great. Now he's old and he even older now and he's more washed up. He really trash now. Eli ain't shit. We got 2 rings though. That's what they hold on to. You got 2 rings. I don't care how the Lions win the game on Sunday. Just win the goddamn game. It ain't got to be the most prettiest, dominant win. Just win that bitch. Shit, I don't give a fuck about 1 point. Win the goddamn game. Shit. That's all I ask for. Win the damn game. Because the week after, we play the Seahawks, and I'm going to that Seahawks game the week after this week. Yes, I'm going to the Seahawks game. Me and my dad going to the Seahawks game. We're gonna watch the Lions play the Seahawks at Ford Field. So I hope the Lions definitely win that game because I'm going to that game. I'm going to that Lions and Seahawks game. I'm gonna be mad as fuck if they lose, boy. I'm gonna be heated, boy. You say you got Detroit 27-21? Okay. The Dolphins, low-key, they do got some good offensive weapons, though. Kenyon Drake, that dude scares the shit out of me. They got Devontae Parker, who's honestly one of the top 15 receivers in the fucking NFL. He's a fucking beast. The Dolphins just got garbage-ass quarterbacks throwing him the damn ball. Put Devontae Parker on the Lions, he gonna be a monster. Put Devontae Parker on any other team with a good quarterback, is over. They got Kenny Stills, he's straight. You know? I mean, they got Albert Wilson. So they got some. You said the Dolphins are unbeaten at home. They do play hard. It seems like the Dolphins, it seems like every game they play, they at home. Well, the Lions going to end that streak. The Lions going to end that winning streak at home. I see it happening. They going to beat the Dolphins. Now, the Lions can very well come out in this game, be rusty as hell, and get their ass blown the fuck out in Miami and shit on some bullshit. If they lose to Miami, dog, this season over, bro. We done. we lose to the Miami Dolphins, dog. I'm gonna be mad as hell. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna be mad as hell. I don't care if it's about 30 points. I don't care if it's about 1 point. We better not lose to the Dolphins, dog. Dolphins not that good, man. Like this seemed like a game the Lions will lose, though. It seemed like the type of game they'll lose. Real talk. But like I told you that. The Lions will lose to the Dolphins and turn around and beat the Rams and shit. Or some other shit. Or some fluke shit. They'll turn around and beat the Rams by 10 points and shit. You know how the Lions is. But they better win this game, man, or it's going to be a rant, dog. I'm sorry. It's going to be a rant. Dolphins ain't shit. Not for real. Let me straighten up my camera. Straighten up my camera. Straighten up my camera. There we go. Let me straighten up my camera. What else y'all got to say? Read y'all comments real quick. Use carry on early, and we won't be rusty. No, that ain't true. Only Gurley is a monster, dog. He the best running back in the league this year. Sorry. Le'Veon Bell don't want to play and shit, so he ain't the best running back in the league right now. It's Ty Gurley. He told me, oh, get my money, give me some money. I want my money. They use me. I ain't about to get C. I want my money to cover my ass, so if I get CTE. Yeah, that is the top 5 Lions players right now. Even though Stafford be pissing me off sometimes. Stafford, Slade, Kennard. You better still throw Glover Quinn in there. Actually, Dez getting better and better. I see Tracy Walker being a starter next year. I think Glover Quinn time is up. He just looked too fucking old and slow. And that's my guy. Glover Quinn's my guy. But he just looking washed. Like, he was never the fastest in the first place then. I don't know. He didn't take care of himself, or he just looked old. I don't know the age or whatever. But then again, I seen safeties be like 31, 32, 33 years old, and they still be productive as fuck. You know what I'm saying? They still be productive. They might not have the speed, but they still be balling, you know? Glover Quinn just looking old, like, damn. He looked like how Ed Reed looked when he went to the Texans. That's how he looked. He looked like Darrelle Revis after he came back to the Jets. No, Diggs need to stay at safety. What you mean? The Lions, yeah, they only scored 30 points once. And that was last game. Shit. Not every team scoring 30 points a game, man. 35. That's not true. Shit, the Rams, most of their wins, they ain't scored 30 points in most of their wins, if you really think about it. I mean, they bust the Vikings' ass, but most of their wins, most of their victories, they had 20 points or they had less than 28 points. Sometimes you can't go off a team's talent. I mean, we're talented. If you really want to go talent for talent on offense, the Lions probably one of the most talented teams in the NFL on offense. If you want to go team to team. For real, for real. Defense? Nah, that's a whole nother story. I think we got the worst talent in the division as far as defensive players go. Outside of the Packers, though. No, the Packers got the worst. My bad. The Packers is trash, bro. That defense is garbage. But the Lions got the second worst talent in the division as far as defense go. But we got the best offensive talent in the NFC North. That's the whole key. Damn, the sun. I guess my glasses don't want to work. You said what? The Rams and Chiefs, their offensive talent is good because coaching. That's all it is coaching, my guy. It's JBC versus Andy Reid's offense versus Sean McVay. Sean McVay, he got the modern style offense in the NFL. JBC, all he do is bubble screens and shit. He the bubble screen king in this motherfucker. Fuck that. The bubble screen god. He be throwing bubble screens all over the fucking place. I'm tired of that shit. You know how many times I killed JBC for them bubble screens? I'm like, dog, stop. Like, shit. I ain't never seen the coach run more bubble screens than him in my life. It's coaching. If the Lions had a better offensive coordinator, the Lions would have 40 points a game, bro, or close to it. They'll have if we had a better offensive coach, man, the Lions could at least score 32, 33 points a game and bust his ass. Yeah, our receiver core is better than the Rams. Cooper Kupp is a beast, though. He a beast. Cooper Kupp is a beast. And Brandon Cooks is straight. It's the sun. It's killing me, dog. It's the sun. The sun. You said the Bengals scared. The Bengals ain't scary. The Bengals, I mean, their offensive talent is all right. That's it, all right. John Ross is overrated. I knew he was overrated. I was like, he got the fastest 40. We all said that shit like he sucked, though. Yeah, the Rams' defense is kind of suspect. If you're talking about the Rams, yeah, it is. The damn Chiefs' defense is garbage. For real, for real. That's why they score a lot of points. They got to score a lot of points. They ain't got no choice because their defense is awful. Frank Gore, I'm still worried about his ass. Old as he is, he still be busting people ass. He still, every now and then, might bust out for a 100-yard game. Old as he is. And he don't always chokes in big games. And he don't chokes in general. He's Andy Dalton. Andy Dalton is trash. Yeah, quarterbacks be getting 400 yards. That's because the NFL promotes. They try to make sure teams have no defense. That's why. So people's stats be inflated and shit because you can't play the real defense anymore. You can't. How we gonna start the running game? I don't know. I don't know what they gonna dial up. But you know how the Lions is, though. Well, Bravo, you probably don't, but the Lions, they'll shut down fucking Todd Gurley, but they'll get their ass bust by some no-name ass running back and shit. Like, I remember last year, we shut down Le'Veon Bell and shit. We killed that motherfucker, right? Le'Veon Bell ain't do jack shit on the Lions. Nothing. Nothing. I don't even think he got 80 yards in that game. He ain't do shit. But we got our ass buzzed by, I don't know who the fuck was that running. We got buzzed by some no-name ass motherfuckers, a couple no-name motherfuckers last year. We got buzzed by Isaiah Crowell last year and shit, but we shut down Le'Veon Bell. We do some shit like that. That's how the Lions roll. I told you, that's how the Lions is, man. We shut down Le'Veon Bell and shit. We got killed by Devontae Freeman. That motherfucker raped us. But that shit crazy, dog. I was trying to think of the motherfucker now. I was saying Isaiah Crowell. He killed our shit. He killed our shit this year, too, but last year he really killed our shit. He killed our shit, but we shut down Le'Veon Bell. That type of shit. Lions, they'll shut down Todd Gurley and get their ass. They get popped by Latavius Murray and shit. They'll do some shit like that. But yeah, I'm about to go out this damn video. Fuck Ziggy. He ain't ready. I'm gone. Peace.